Hi there, I'm Scott from Main Channel, and today we're going to talk about the T22 from Axis. This particular one, we have a silver metal flake color design into it, to where it just rolls back through, gets a really nice shimmer when you're out in the sunlight with all the different colors reflecting off those flakes. Moving along to the back here, we'll just talk a little bit about the Power Wedge. The Power Wedge 3 that is underneath here is going to give you 1,500 pounds of simulated ballast. So that's adding 1,500 pounds of weight without adding that actual 1,500 pounds of weight. You can also do some adjustments to elongate your wave, make it tall and rampy and everything like that. It also has the surf snorkel to keep your exhaust pointed down so that you don't have the exhaust coming back to your rider while they're up there close. And this particular option does have the underwater lights as well. When you're out on the boat and out in the sandbar, you also do have a stereo remote back here to where you can access your tunes from while in the water without having to get up into the boat to change songs, volumes, and different kind of controls like that. You do have your surf gates on the back. That is a patent for Malibu and Axis, to where the surf gates are going to extend out to shape that wave for your surf wave, to where it's going to clean it up to where you'll have a really nice surfable wave. You've got a pylon on the back for pulling your skiers or your tubers or anything like that you want to have the access to where you can still have people sitting in the back. This particular one does have your spotter seats that will flip up to where you can raise those up. When not in use, they'll just drop right back down for your regular bench seating. You can also slide this bench seat forward so that you can make another bench for people to be able to face backwards towards the rider as well. Slides back and forth. Relatively easy to be able to go through there. Underneath this seat here, you're going to have an area for your cooler that you can keep a cooler inside out of the way. Up at your helm, you're going to have a bolstered captain seat to get yourself up higher. It also is going to have a cell phone holder to where you'll be able to help keep your phone visible to be able to change your tunes, check for calls or anything like that. It's got a Bluetooth stereo inside here. On your gauge clusters, you've got all your different ballast settings buttons. Over towards the side, you're also going to have your docking light settings, your wedge settings and everything like that. You've got a nice convenient go home button that you can select at the end of the day, where it's automatically going to start draining out your ballast and stow away your power wedge. Over here in your gauge clusters, that's going to show your different things as far as water temperature, surf gate side, everything that you would need to see all up in a nice easy heads-up display, as well as your traditional gauges for your speedometer, RPMs, and fuel gauge. This particular one does have a 12-inch subwoofer as far as having the stereo package 3. So with the stereo package 3, that's also going to upgrade your tower speakers to where this particular one has Rev 10 tower speakers. Very, very loud, very, very solid speakers while you're up there listening for a long distance away. It is also a gas shocked tower, so it's very easy to be able to drop down by just releasing your different settings, and then it's just one hand operation to be able to move it forward and back. Up here in the bow, you're going to have a nice sun lounge area to be able to lounge out as far as kids, spotters, friends, or anything like that. You've got some built-in cup holders, some spots to be able to hold your cell phones, and everything there. You can view this boat and many of our other options at www.mainchannel.com.